Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, like I said, welcome back. I love you guys. So let's tap in. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us. Remember to use your discernment. Put yourself where you belong. These are timeless, general, and collective readings. So they may or may not resonate from start to finish. It doesn't matter what zodiac sign you hold. Just discern, 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 okay? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because Tasha, me, is going to spill the tea straight, no chasing, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. Cheers. I hope you've had a beautiful weekend. Grand Rising, happy Monday. If you are watching me live, remember these are general, timeless, and collective readings. So let's just tap in, okay? Ancestors, what do you want to tell my beautiful Star Seed Collective, Soul Tribe, Light Workers, Star Seeds? Let's see what's going on for you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculines, because this reading is for you. Ancestors, what do we want to talk about? Lifting the veil. How ironic. Last night I put in a post about lifting the veil. 6 signs or 8 signs, or I don't know, 6 signs or something like that. 5 signs, I think it was, of lifting the veil. And it says bigger picture thinking. Okay? So, you're a visionary. You have inspired ideas and you're helping others to inspire their ideas and to motivate them towards going towards their goals. You're lifting the veil. So, question everything. Anything unaligned must go, which means you have to question authority, because authority be acting all shady, moving crooked and shit, and then saying that they're straight and solid. Nah. It's time to check it. It is what it is, guys. It's activating Earth. Now, power places, ley lines, and trust where you're being led. Now, the ancestors are guiding you towards a new path, towards a new destination, towards a new portal, guys. You're lifting the veil. Look at the bigger picture, okay? Don't be scared of going in a new adventure, on a new road, on a less beaten path, okay? Because you're the courageous pony. It's time to be courageous. You are multifaceted. It says multifaceted, unique nature, and let yourself be seen. It's time to let yourself be seen, guys. It's time not to be scared of the unknown. You are a man or a woman of many traits. You can survive whatever's going to come in, guys. You just have to really sit with yourself and appreciate how far you have come so far. Okay? I have that song, It Is Only Just Begun. What is that, 1408? The movie 1408. He gets trapped in that hotel room, and like his whole life gets flashed before his eyes because he was a non-believer. Oh, he turned into a believer after that, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Now, the courageous pony. It's time for you to be courageous. Face those demons of the past that you've been running away from for so long. Ancestors, let's see what the Moonology, Manifestation Moonology has to say for us for this beautiful Monday reading. Remember, timeless, general, and collective. But you're finding balance and you're going for it. Okay, whatever that is, you're going for it. You could be an Aries, you could be a Libra. Remember, check your birth chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node for these placements to make sense. All right, but you're going for it. You are very multifaceted. So whatever you choose to do, you're going to do it 10,000%. And it's going to bring balance to something, whether this is a conversation, a job, just you having a conversation with yourself, asking yourself the whys. It's time for healing. And there is a win-win in the forecast. So whatever choice you choose, just be able to be okay with that choice, okay? Because you're going to be fine. You just have to be courageous. There's a win-win in the outcome because you chose to heal. You chose to take time to heal and find balance within yourself so that this way you can go forward with whatever endeavor you have. And you're not worried about naysayers or trolls or people from your past who may have something to say. You have a bigger picture thinking. You're the visionary. So you're questioning everything, and anything on the line must go. You trust where you're being led because you're multifaceted. You're letting yourself be seen. You're finding balance and you're going for it. You're going for it. Whatever that is, congratulations. You're going for it. Let me know. Spam it up in the comments after the live premiere and let me know what you got going on, guys, because we're all on different pages. We're all on different timelines. So let me know where you are on this timeline. clarification. It's time to listen for the truth. See that conch shell? When I took myself to Key West for my birthday about 3 years ago, I wanted to get a conch shell, but I didn't get one. I ended up not getting one in Key West because I forgot. Like, I forgot. I was so busy, like, looking at, like, museums and art places, and I kept myself very, very busy. And this year, I'm taking myself out. Hopefully, maybe I'll be able to purchase a conch shell this time. I'm hoping, because I'm going to be near the beach, right? But it's not going to be like Key West, because Key West is, like, that's where the conch shell is, like, you know what I mean? But anyways, bigger picture, right? You're looking and planning for the future. You are multifaceted, so don't try to put all your baskets in one, all your eggs in one basket, okay? Because if something happens, heaven forbid, then all your eggs are gonna be gone, right? Like, say these TikTokers, you know? I remember a couple of years ago, maybe about 2 years now, when my first YouTube channel was taken. Like, it literally crushed me. So I had to learn to not rely on the internet. Now I do rely on you guys on my channel a lot. Like, this is how I get my bread and my butter kind of energy, right? But we have to look at the bigger picture now and have faith in the process. Understand that Sungwai Dizu, God Creator, is not going to put you in a situation just to drop you on your ass. So trust, okay? Trust the bigger picture. Put things together and listen for the truth. And see the truth in you. That you can do whatever you put your mind to. You just got to have faith in the process. Maybe for a very long time you didn't have faith. Number 32, faith is change. Maybe you were scared of change. Change is scary, but it's inevitable, guys. So the more you push back, you know, the more struggling you have. And this is why you have to listen for the truth inside of you and the truth of others. Remember, people's expectations or limitations are just theirs, not yours. We live in a whole different parallel universe than the person next to us. They don't know what's going on in your mind, but you do. So you need to take care of that mind, that body. And it says new birth, guarded vigilante. See what I mean? You had a new birth. You are this beautiful butterfly, but you're the green butterfly, which represents abundance, faith, hope. I'm telling you, you got out of some kind of poverty-like mindset. And you have this new birth, and you're guarding whatever you have going on for dear life. But you also have to understand that nothing is set in stone. Nothing is 1000%. Nothing is forever, and nobody is ever really ours. Okay? So we have to understand that, and we have to be okay with death and loss and grief, and we have to heal through that, okay? Because there's a lot of struggling right now. A lot of people in that depression, right? Feeling lost and left out, and so we have to take care of ourselves. That's why I may feel lost and left out sometimes, but I have to take it upon myself to give myself the best life that I can possibly give to myself so that I can give that to my children. Right? So that's why I'm taking myself out for my birthday yet again, because my soul is craving a new atmosphere. So maybe your soul is craving a new atmosphere. Time to be courageous, guys. Trust where you're being led. You are a visionary, and it's time to guard the truth. Have faith in the process and see your true potential. See who you are. See that nothing can really stop you unless you choose it. And nothing can ever get in your way like a distraction unless you choose it. It's all choices, guys. We all got free will. Sometimes we have to step back from the hustle and bustle, the friends, the family members, the lack of support, or the bad, like, what is it called? Like, the friends who are bad on our spirit, you know what I mean? They only hang out when it's convenient for them. It's the convenient friends. We have to let that go. Now we have the Hangman in reverse. We have the 9 of Wands in the reverse. We have the 9 of Cups in the upright. We have the 5 of Swords in the upright. We have the Temperance Angel in reverse. We have the 6 of Discs in the upright, the 3 of Wands in the upright, and then we have the 2 of Pentacles in the upright. Bottom of the deck is the King of Wands and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Now, there could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, or a Taurus, or a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius, okay, and a Virgo. That's what we got here. Somebody's in a depression, 10 of Cups. This could be somebody from your family, somebody who loves you, but you don't love them back. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith towards you. Very strong, very determined, very goal-oriented, but this King of Wands likes to enlist other people to do his dirty work. So he doesn't actually do the work for himself. So that's why they're in this 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. It's like somebody tried to fight with you, drag you into their conflicts, and stab you in the back. Throw you under the bus per se and juggle you. Now they're feeling upset because you don't see them as 10 of Cups. You see them as 10 of Cups in reverse. Very karmic, very much taker. Like this person doesn't have a full cup and has very karmic family members that keep them stuck. This is called enabling, okay? Big crew of enablers. You're out of this. You're not going to enable that kind of environment. And now maybe somebody is a leader in their own right, so hence they have a lot of flying monkeys who enable them to be a douchebag. It is what it is, guys. But this douchebag is overindulging and is looking at things in a 360-degree angle and seeing exactly why they have lost this war. And it's because of the lack of give and take. Now, somebody may have taken from you and given somewhere else. It's giving me like that energy of building the foundation with you and then finishing somewhere else, okay? But you still got that foundation. Do you see what I mean? Like you have solid ground. You are building on sacred ground as somebody else is building on hollow ground. There's nothing there. Nothing will ever grow. And somebody is realizing nothing's ever going to grow. And it's because of the lack of give and take. What you put out, you really do get back, guys. You have to give to receive. 9 of Cups. That's why a lot of people look at you like wish fulfillment. Now, there could have been somebody in your external, friend, family, acquaintances, an ex, a boss, I don't know, whoever this leader is, who was very arrogant. They thought that maybe you were always going to love them. 3 of Wands. And they've been waiting for you. I'm not going to lie. This person is very arrogant. They really have been waiting for you to, I don't know, break the ice in some kind of way. But they also know that they betrayed you. They backstabbed you. So all they're doing is juggling themselves. Somebody wants to bring balance and they want to come in to, it's like to revive this 10 of Cups in reverse. But can they? This is why you have to be strong right now, okay? Somebody is lifting the veil, guys, and they're so fucking curious about you. They're listening for the truth and having faith. Now you listen for the truth. And you're having faith in the process. Justice. Because you know justice is always going to prevail in your favor because you're patient, you're kind, and that wisdom. You were able to disintegrate any confusion, any illusion. Somebody wants to compromise with you now that they see things in a 360-degree angle. It's that bigger picture thinking, right? Ancestors, spirit guides, it's karmic retribution, guys. A lot of people are going through karma in the background because they didn't guard you. They didn't protect you. They didn't listen for the actual truth and have faith in the process and see their truth. The true them, the true you. Somebody didn't see you. So you had to bring balance. You had to heal. And there is a win-win in the forecast. So either way, you're going to balance it out because justice is there with the Libra card. So, Temperance Angel. Somebody is very much overindulging, drinking way too fucking much. Their balance is all wrong, and hence why the world is there. You had to end a cycle. The star is on my floor with the King of Wands. This King of Wands wants to heal with you. They see you as a star, but they also know that you ended a cycle because you're turquoise. You're fucking sacred. It is what it is, guys. You had to end a cycle. Now, somebody's been watching you through all the seasons. And that's why they've been drinking and overindulging because they feel like there's no, like you close the chapter, like there is no coming back. You are mother of all things. Somebody should have cherished you as such. King of Wands. That's why this King of Wands is losing. I already said that. They feel beaten and broken and in despair. Why? Because they went to war with a fucking warrior. They thought that you were meek and and weak and no good and childish, and oh well, they found out that you are not any of those things. You are not anywhere close to weak, but you may have been weak for somebody. So you gave them the benefit of the doubt maybe too many fucking times, and they took advantage of that. Now they want to spin the block and heal. 2 kings on my board, 2 kings of wands. Now this could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be. You could be one of these energies. Always put it where it fits. But somebody's taking the lead to raise their vibrations, come towards you, and get out of this hell that they created for themselves. You decided to be the leader of your own life and get yourself out of a hell that you had created for yourself. You are powerful beyond measure, and your psychic abilities is allowing you to see a different path, to evaluate a situation so you could take a new leap of faith with that Fool. Okay? You became like a new person because of the heartache, because of the pain, because of the traumas, and you decided to give to yourself all the things that you have given other people that they took advantage of. Hence why somebody looks at you like this genie in a bottle. You can grant wishes, okay? But somebody didn't rub you the right way, and now they feel like they've missed out on opportunity. But I'm telling you, this person was very arrogant. Very, very arrogant. They really thought that you were going to come crawling back after the heartbreak. Yeah. Somebody's got really bad vibes, and you feel it. You know it. You live such a peaceful life after you lived such a hectic life. Somebody hurt you, but you are a master purifier, and you healed that. Yes, there is somebody in a lot of pain in the background. Why? Because they look at you like everything, wish fulfillment. And they've been waiting for you, but their heart is breaking little by little, more and more, because they know that you're not coming. 3 of Wands, you're waiting for something new, something more positive, a new path. There is major possibilities because of that Fool, but we have to be grateful for the pain, the loss, because it allows us to really evaluate and change who we are. And somebody knows that you've changed so much. You're not the same person. Somebody wants to reintroduce themselves and get to know you again, but 3 of Wands, it's like you're waiting for the 7 of Swords. You're waiting for something else because you know somebody was a liar. This person is waiting for you, but you know that they're a liar. They're never really going to tell you the truth. They're never going to really explain why. So, you protected yourself and you healed. You have this feminine energy, guys. And this divine nature. You give people grace enough to figure out their shit for themselves. But if the time limit has passed to where you know, it is what it is. You're moving the fuck on. And somebody feels like you're the one who's stabbing them in the back. Like their friends, their family members, all these people who enabled them, they're the ones who fucked them over. 6 of Cups. Because now, all these people who stabbed you in the back could be 5 plus more people. They all seen your potential in the first fucking place. They knew you had strong willpower, and they knew you were a man or a woman of many traits, and that anything you touched, it would prosper. Hence why you don't touch very much, because you're a love mystic. Okay? Your love language is gift giving and touching. So, hence, you don't like to be gifted gifts, and you don't like to be touched, because that's your love language. It is what it is. 2 of Pentacles, somebody juggled you. Wow, 3 of Pentacles to work with somebody else, because maybe somebody else had a lot more than you. Maybe somebody else was easily being able to touch, you know. Maybe you don't like to be touched when you're being disrespected and your heart is being broken. I don't know. Somebody ain't got no motherfucking respect and boundaries, and then they're mad at you because you got boundaries and you have respect for yourself. You see what I mean? 2 of Pentacles. Somebody wants to bring balance, but they're a liar. They sabotage them. They sabotage the 2 of Cups. Somebody juggled a 2 of Cups to work with external energies. Now, somebody may want to work with you guys. They may see you as an extreme force to be reckoned with. Okay? Your uplifting energy. You release any negative blocks when people are around. You look for solutions to the situation. You are a fucking, like, what is it called? Like a problem solver. You find solutions. And you go towards things. You are the leader of your own life. Maybe you are the same as somebody. And that's why they felt uncomfortable with you. Could have two people coming in. I don't know, but somebody does want to heal with you. You are a master healer. And that vibration, that uplifting energy that you have, that optimism, it feeds into people. And you show them that authenticity is key. Somebody needs to be authentic if they want you. And they can't enlist in other people to get you, because those other people have ulterior motives, because they see the full potential. Hence why the Five of Swords. Somebody may have even told somebody that they were coming towards you, or they wanted to snag you up or something, and then their friends fucking put some kind of ulterior motive in their head, and then they changed their mind. I don't know, but at the end of the day, this person is so fucking mad at their exterior. It's the Knight of Cups. This King of Wands wants to be a knight in shining armor, but they have devil horns, guys. They're very fucking obsessed with you, and they're very flighty. Okay, this is the kind of energy who has wandering eyes. You don't want a player. You don't want somebody that you have to worry about. And you don't want somebody who, when they're outside, is talking shit about the person who is feeding them. That's fucked up. Somebody needs to learn not to bite the hand that feeds them, because that's why they're in the situation that they're in. 10 of Cups in reverse, with a very karmic energy. And you don't want that kind of energy. You don't. You did a lot of work. You took the time to heal. Somebody needs to take the time to heal and eliminate themselves. There was this this thing I seen on YouTube a while ago. It was Redman. He was explaining why he is celibate for 2.5 years, and how he had cut off all his friends because they were all hoeing it up in the strip club and shit, you know, and he couldn't be around that. He didn't want to feed his body these kind of things anymore, so he had to stop hanging out with those people. He had broken up with his girlfriend like 3 or 4 years ago, and he had like this crazy divorce, like 6-year divorce, you know. So when he broke up with his girlfriend like 4 years ago, he really did buckle down. And I understand this man so well, and his explanation for it. Maybe I'll post it on my community board after this, but I understood what he was saying by that, because I did the same thing. And it was about 4 years ago. I had broken up with my ex-fiance, and I've been celibate for it'll be 3 years in July, but it was like almost a year. It was actually a year and 5 days to the day, or a year and 17 days to the day that I stayed single from when I broke up with him. And then I got into a relationship with like a rebound guy. I stayed with him for like 5 months. And then, of course, the slip, it showed, right? And I had to walk away, because most men in my community are very selfish. And they barely take care of their kids. Barely, like they're just doing what they can to not go in jail. Like, you know what I mean? Or not have to pay child support, like they're cheap. And that's what I obviously got into. Somebody who couldn't take care of their kids, you know. I was taking care of their kids, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that again, you know. So I broke up with him, and now I've been single for 2.5 years. So I understood what he meant by that, you know. And it's that 10 of Cups. You do not want to get stuck in an environment where you're doing all the work and somebody's just looking at you like, well, you're supposed to. That's your job. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not. And if that is my job, then shouldn't you be bringing home the bacon? Like, what the fuck? I shouldn't have to fucking bring home the money and do everything. This is fucking crazy. Hence why you got out of the situation. Somebody is realizing that you've seen the imposing danger coming. You have the gift of foresight, guys. And somebody has the strength. They want to come in to sweep you off your feet. But Ace of Swords, the truth is the truth. 10 of Cups. You don't love this person anymore because they didn't value you, they didn't respect you. Whether this is a whole family, you don't socialize with them because they didn't do very much for you but step on you when you were down, okay? This is a lover. They weren't there in the home, like, to care, like, to validate you. You were the one who was validating them, building them up. And then I promise you, what it's seeing in the cards is this person got up and left you. it's giving me Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, she's the secretary taking care of this man, building his empire, and then he goes and cheats with some fucking Jezebel whore, and then he gets shot because of his illegal dealings with fucking street people, and she leaves him, drains out his whole account, and leaves him paralyzed. The wife comes in, takes care of him, and he still treats her like trash. She fucking almost drowned in him. She left him in the fucking tub. Just watched him smoking a cigarette, watching him drown. But she took care of him because she cared, but she didn't love him anymore. And that's the truth. You see the truth. You see the clarity. You have luck on your side. And you're making a decision for yourself. You see the illusions and you know why somebody was stuck in a situation, but it's not your responsibility to drag them out or to hold their hand or to take care of them. These people are adults. They're adults. And they weren't there for you, so you had to do it for you. And now you're guarding yourself. Bottom of the deck, it's the Queen of Swords. You are the no-nonsense queen. You are the mystic of love, and you take adventure very seriously. You take life very seriously. You're on borrowed time if you're anything like me. So you have to be optimistic about life. You have to find solutions to situations because life is not as bad as you think it is. It can get a lot worse. So be grateful for where you are because we're like, okay, we're not in a third world country, okay? Mind you, the States sure does seem like it's a third world country. I'm so sorry for you guys. I know I am a dual citizenship, so I do, go back and forth. I have reign both in Canada and the United States, but we're free in a certain way because now America seems like it's kind of going in a box. I'd be surprised if anybody, once Trump comes in, can go in and out. Like, it's starting to look a little like South Korea. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I have to say it because it's the truth. And the truth is the truth. A lot of people are staying confined to outdated belief systems. Then when they wake up from the illusion, they see the truth that they are confined in a karmic energy. And it's very hard to get out of. So what do? You have to cut it off. You have to stand strong in your independence and speak your mind. And somebody doesn't like when you speak your mind because it puts them in an ego death. Because they know what they did to you, but they won't admit it. They won't take accountability or responsibility for it. So you had to take it upon yourself. Page of Pentacles. And get it right out the motherfucking mud. Now, whatever you're building, nobody can take it from you, okay? They can't pull the rug from underneath your feet. Because you have some kind of knowledge now. You have that mental clarity that whatever you touch will turn to gold because you're a hard worker and you're an apprentice, okay? The student did turn into a teacher, but you're always a student. You know nothing, so you're very teachable. Hence why you'll be able to survive, even in the worst situations because you're a learner, you can learn. And you're courageous, so you know that wherever you're being led, as long as you question authority and anything on the line must go, you will be inspired to take the right action towards the people, places, and things that drive you, that encourage you, that inspire you. Excuse me. Somebody wants to go on an adventure with you, Two of Pentacles, but, they juggled you. And you had to cut it off. And you learned for yourself how to get it out the mud. You are not going to absorb any excess baggage from other people. You are very cooperative, so you're willing to work as a team. But if that team, there is one person, one bad egg on that team, I'm telling you, that whole basket of eggs are all going down. That's why I'm saying don't put all your eggs in one basket. And make sure that your team, there's not somebody who's hating on you because that person is going to start punching holes in your ship just because they can't be captain. So, wow. It's the sun in reverse, guys. There is somebody who's very fucking depressed because it's this player. They see you in a 360-degree angle, getting justice, and it's bringing them a lot of depression. This is seasonal depression, guys, so it will pass. You just have to sit with yourself. Don't let it take hold of you. And if you really, truly want to talk to somebody and it's affecting your mental health, go fucking talk to them. It's easy as that, guys. What's the worst that could happen? Somebody could say, no, I don't want to talk to you. But at least you tried. And I promise you, if they're a good-hearted individual and they know the pain that you've been through and what you're going through, they're going to listen to you out. Even if they don't want to be with you, they're still going to listen to you out. They're going to let you down slowly. It's judgment time, guys. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody's ending this overindulging energy now. You may have ended this overindulging energy by eliminating the friends and family and acquaintances and people. Two of Pentacles. Somebody really did juggle you and they feel like a fucking idiot for that, because now they want to balance something out. They want to heal with you. Because of this judgment, a lot of people are going through karma, especially people who are enabling somebody to be rude and inconsiderate towards you. You took a new leap of faith and you had the strength and the perseverance and the determination to do so. You conquered your own inner demons, clearly able to slay a lot of others. You give to yourself now. If somebody wants to be in your life, they can be, but they have to be able to give you value. And value is priceless. It's not about money, guys. That's why somebody is heartbroken, because they went into a situation and got bamboozled, hoodwinked, finessed, taken for granted. And there's a lot of bad vibes in that energy, and somebody is really trying to like get you to see them, but you're not. You're blinded by the light. See, you're the warrior. So you had to fight this pain. And you did it by yourself. You didn't tell nobody. You did it by yourself. Now listen, the way I do it is not for everybody, okay? So if you're feeling like you need help, speak out, okay? I'm able to hold in a lot because I've been through a lot. Like, life has never been good to me. And the people that were around me were even worse, okay? So I never really had anybody to go to. So I had to figure it out myself. I had to be that warrior for myself, and I had to battle things by myself. Even broken, busted, and in despair, I did it. But it's not something that I tell my clients to do. Not at all. Don't do that, because it could really turn for the worst, okay? Especially when you're by yourself in isolation and that monkey mind gets the best of you, okay? Stop lying to yourself. A lot of people lie to ourselves, and then we get stuck in this woe is me kind of energy. As long as you tell the truth, doors will open. Now you're waiting for somebody who is in their feminine energy, meaning with love and compassion and grace, willing to give you space, because we're not perfect. So when life gets life in, they're going to give you the space you need to heal. And you're going to give them the space they need to heal. Somebody knows why you have protected yourself and why you're protecting this Nine of Cups. It's the Eight of Swords, because you do not want to be stuck in a mental entrapment again. You do not want to be in a purgatory. Somebody is stuck. They're stuck because they are waiting for you and you're never coming because of the lies. Somebody... It's like the closure was the lies they spread. Now, sure, if somebody wants to fucking backtrack and tell all the truth that they lied on you, then maybe. But at the end of the day, you see them. You see them, they're probably going to hurt you again because they got a wandering eye, Three of Pentacles. This is why you're not working with somebody. I'm telling you, whoever they worked with and gave everything to, just threw them right under the bus just like they did you. Wow. And they're so mad that you had such uplifting energy. That's why so many people liked you. But like I said, there was 1 or 2 bad apples in the fucking basket. And, well, these people are ones who tried to, you know, stab fucking holes in your boat so that it would sink. But God, though. It's the King of Pentacles. There's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somebody who is very responsible, very reliable, and very trustworthy coming towards you. And this King of Wands is mad because you see them as imposing danger. Maybe somebody wants to come in and give to you, okay? Whatever they took from you, they want to give it back. Because of this full potential, I'm telling you, somebody wanted to work with somebody just to disrespect you, just to throw you under the bus, just to fucking cause you pain. But you end up materializing, manifesting, and transmuting all the darkness. You're a fucking alchemist. Somebody should have got their shit straight. Because this player who is in and out with a fucking wandering eye, who wants you, has a lot of passion for you. It's the Ace of Wands, King of Wands. And the Knight of Cups, again, somebody does want to come in and sweep you off your fucking feet because they have a lot of passion for you. But look, there's 3 people here. Somebody likes to have many options. Hence why you don't fucking deal with that shit. Tower. Major life-changing event for somebody. Somebody is falling from grace. And it's the devil. See, you want to be codependent and stuck on stupid? You don't get the right one. What's that saying? Get it right, get it tight? Well, guess what? They ain't getting it right, so they ain't getting it tight. And they're mad, stuck on stupid with some kind of karmic energy. Somebody's obsessed with you, and that's the fucking truth. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, your family, your friends, your exes, they're all stuck in an illusion, and you stood on the truth, and because you spoke the truth, they walked away. Why? Because you gave them ego deaths. They don't want to know the truth. They want to stay in their illusion. They want to overindulge. But guess what? They're going through karma anyway, so they're all going to have to get out their fucking ass because you healed your heart. You are stoic. You stood on the truth. You know you're very protected. You got the King of Swords with the Queen of Swords here, and then you have the Ace of Swords. This is the fucking truth, okay? You may have had to divorce somebody and heal, okay? Somebody was abusive, and you spoke the truth. When you told the truth on your friends, your family members, or this lover, somebody from the past, or people from the past, they walked away because they knew they were doing shady shit to you in the background, but they couldn't take accountability or responsibility. Now there's a lot of people who are obsessed with you and watching you, but they can't fight with you. They can't drag you into their conflicts, and they can't say you should be doing this or you should be doing that, or I don't approve in this and I don't approve in that, because the 8 of Wands, these people can't get a message through to you. It's in the reverse. These people are mad because you look at them like non-player energies in your life. And you are a hard worker. Somebody else is a very hard worker as well. It's like, I don't know, somebody's trying to channel you. Somebody's trying to get you to pay attention to them so that you will work with them. I don't know, there's some kind of... Somebody's been absorbing other people's energies, and it's not you. And they're finding mental clarity that you have always been this beautiful, bright light for people. That's why you're able to activate Earth. That's why you're able to have faith in the process. Because you're very courageous. You will face things head on. You are multifaceted. So you will speak the truth because you have nothing to hide, and that truth brings balance. Somebody is going for it. Could be an Aries. Could be a Libra. Could be all the other cards that I said. Could be a Leo. Take it as it resonates. But we are one. Okay? So you're standing up for the injustice. And it's the judgment. There was a lot of people who judged you falsely. And that was only because what you put out you get back. Because you stood up for something that other people's refused to stand up for. Which was the weak. You know, the starseeds. The loved ones. A lot of people are trying to... you know, shut us out so that we don't raise the vibrations and wake the collective up. But it's too fucking bad. The collective's already waking up. You didn't notice? So, somebody's depressed because you are being seen as the it girl, the it guy. And people are waking the fuck up. Didn't I just say this, ancestors? Did I just say this? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys. And if my readings have been helpful, hit the bell icon and you will get notified when I post new content. Wake up. It says, it's your moment. Somebody is realizing it's your moment, and you woke a lot of people up. And it's judgment time, guys. You ended a cycle. Someone's really watching you. All the seasons changing. They know you're sacred. They know you've been doing what you need to do. Maybe people were saying you were indulging, but oh, they're going through judgment for that because you are not. Yep, you set the course. It says, know where you wish to go. Have a plan in the right direction. That's exactly what you did. You had a plan. You knew where you were going. And you knew you were on the right direction. Because you had Source, Creator, God, Archangel Gabriel protecting you. He is a war angel, guys. Like, you don't even have to go to war in the ancestral realm anymore. Because you're just sitting pretty. Because seriously, they're taking control over it. You are not sending back any dark energies. You don't hate nobody. You wish people the best. Because you know you're protected. See? Who in the world are you? People are wondering who the fuck you are because you got protection like no other. And you have knowledge like no other. Somebody juggled you. And now they want to get to know the new you. I already said that, right? The Strength. Remember, these cards are just going to clarify everything that I had already said. Yeah, I wonder what will happen next. Somebody's wondering what's going to happen next because you have the strength to start back over again. You're the Fool. So you don't mind taking a leap of faith. Now, ancestors, spirit guides, God, creator, source, whoever you believe in, guys, raw, pushed you off that motherfucking cliff and you didn't want to. But guess what? You landed on your feet and you're ready for adventure. You're a precipice for change and you're pausing for action. So right now, you're just pausing. You're planning. You may want to journal. Journal your mind, journal your thoughts, because they do help to manifest things in. But be careful, because 2025 is all about ending. So if you're trying to end somebody else, you will get ended. It is what it is, guys. Mindful. We all got free will here. But look, people aren't very mindful, then they end up falling, right? Because they go up to war against somebody who is a real warrior. It looks like you're meek and not doing anything because you're minding your business, drinking your water and staying in your motherfucking garden, But somebody came in your garden, start stomping on your motherfucking flowers and picking the beautiful ones, the rare ones, and, well, you put them in their place. You shut shit down. Now they're falling into the unknown, descending into the unknown. Why? Because of your change. Because change is scary and change is happening everywhere, whether you like it or not. Clock time. Tick-tock. Remember, guys, time is irrelevant. It's non-existent. At any time, the government can change the time back, forwards, take some days out the fucking whatever. They can do whatever they want. This is why it's very important for you to stay in the moment and to follow the moon cycles. Okay? That's our clock. The moon cycles. Like back in the day. Okay? Time, pressure, and in a rush. Somebody feels pressured because they lied. They lied to you. Now they're in a mental entrapment and they were waiting for you to come back. That's never going to happen. Somebody is like going to be depressed and lonely and miserable for the rest of their life because you ain't coming back. Three of Pentacles, you're not working with anybody. You're working by yourself. And you see your full potential, and that's why somebody needs to keep their fucking temper. They wanted to drag you into the conflicts so that you would miss out on opportunity and you would have nothing, and then you would go crawling back to them. Somebody is in for a fucking rude awakening. Don't allow anger to rule you. Somebody's mad. And it could be these trolls in the background who try to take advantage of you or somebody else, hoodwink them. They're all mad in the background because there's major towers. King of Pentacles, somebody's coming in to fucking give you the world. It says, we all must have prizing. Be careful, guys. Okay, somebody may have had a lot of money, so they went towards somebody who had a lot of money. But trying to please everybody, they won stupid fucking prizes, didn't they? They didn't get that tight-ass fucking energy that they wanted. No, they got that loose energy. The one that's for everybody. And somebody said that you were for everybody. That's why they're having a major tower. And that's why they still have so much passion for you. They probably could only get it up for you because these other people are loose. They don't feel the same. Yeah, follow the white rabbit. It says, curiosity meets opportunity. Now, when all that tower falls and everything is cleared off, you can rebuild on sacred land. Somebody knows that if they would have followed you, they would have been faced with beautiful opportunities, but instead they put you out. Now they're falling, they're mad, they want to know who in the world you think you are, because you just woke up a lot of fucking people by setting your course, by being the leader that you wish you had. And now people are wondering what's going to happen next, and they're trying to keep up, but they can't. They're trying to please everybody. You don't please nobody but your fucking self and your children. And that's why this devil is so stuck. Believe in strange encounters. Believe in strange encounters. What's that song called? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better knock your doors. 5, 6, grab your crucifix. 7, 8, better lay up. 9, 10, never sleep again. I don't know. Anyway, somebody is like, feels like they're never fucking gonna sleep again because they're so uncomfortable in the environment that they're in because it's the 10 of Cups in reverse. There is no love. No love at all. And that's the fucking truth. And it's because it's the karmic energy, very codependent. And these people are very obsessed with you. Oh my God, it could be even a couple. Could be a couple. Could be your ex with somebody else. It could be exes with somebody else. It could be a family member. I don't know. But they're binded the fuck up and they're being haunted. Like I said, you don't have to do anything anymore. The ancestors are taking care of it. The darker energies, whatever they chose to call upon, they're taking care of it. It is what it is. You stand in your power and you learn. Somebody may have thought they knew something from a book, did some kind of incantation from a book, and well, guess what? That book just turned on them. It's fake, guys. If you find a spell in a book, I promise you there is 1 or 2 things that are messed up in that writing, and they do it on purpose. So, if you're a spellcaster, write your own spells. Okay? Because it's time to grow the fuck up. It says, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of the primal youth. You rejected anybody who was sitting in a very immature energy, wanting to abuse, manipulate, keep somebody stuck in a trap. You fucking cut it free and you stood up for a lot of people and helped a lot of people tap into their own self-esteem, especially when they're being juggled by family and friends and relatives and co-workers. You are rare and you are free, and you are showing a lot of other people to be rare and free as well. And you're standing in your truth. And it caused a big heartbreak with a partner from the past. But you healed from that, and you're standing in your truth. Somebody wants to tell you the truth. That law is not just. Okay, the 3D law is not just. And there's a lot of people in the 3D that are saying that it's not justice that you get the position that you're in. You work for the position that you're in, wherever the position is, guys. You work for it. People have a lot to say. It's fine. Tell them to go fucking mind the business that pays them. But no, they're minding your business. It is what it is, guys. Rules are not made fair. Somebody feels this isn't fair because you're never going to go back to them. That's not your problem. That's not their problem either. Their problem right now is to deal with this 10 of Cups in reverse. Somebody is very upset because you knew the right way. And if they would have just followed you, they would have had more than what they have now. Friends, family, acquaintances, lovers, whoever this is. But no, it says learning to create what you desire. You created what you desired. Somebody else created what everybody else desired. That's why they're not happy. Okay, so let's get one more row because you have all the power in your hands to say yes, to say no. Hence why there's a lot of people in an uproar right now, because you are helping a lot of people tap into this Ace of Cups. This love, 9 of Discs. Oh, wow. Yes, somebody really has a lot of passion for you, a lot of love for you, and they want to come in with that 9 of Discs. They see you as single, self-sufficient. Maybe they're single, self-sufficient after this Tower. I don't know. Follow the right rabbit, right? Curiosity meets opportunity. Somebody's growing up. And it's potion. They're growing up. They're waking up from some kind of basic bitch, basic guy, basic fucking family member, whatever the fuck that is, a basic energy. And they're remembering to do self-love, practice self-love. This is how you woke the fuck up. And this is how you helped others wake up from some kind of illusion, from some kind of trickery, from some kind of spell work. Somebody could be even putting things in somebody's drink, guys. So please be careful and be mindful of the people that you're around, because somebody has ulterior motives and had ulterior motives from the get-go. And that's why they're wondering who the fuck you are, because you are unstoppable. You can't be touched, and it's because you learn to surrender yourself with love and love alone. And sadly, sometimes that love is only us, our fur babies, our children. You know, sometimes even the children get older, they have a free mind of their own, and they may not, you know, they may not support you. They may not have the same mindset, but that's okay because they're their own person. You're not trying to force them to be you, and they're not always going to support you, and that's okay as long as you always support them. That's all that matters, guys, okay? So, falling. Yeah, somebody's falling because they try to put you through a storm. But every hurricane comes to an end, and you still have your crown on your head, which is really pissing people off. They can't keep their fucking temper. Every time they think of you, they're mad because they see your full potential, and they always have. And that's why they try to push you off your throne. They try to give it to somebody else, I'm not going to lie, but your potential is endless. Follow the right rabbit. See, they should have followed the real white witch. Because the real white witch, justice is coming for her, for him, for you, my beautiful soul tribe. And you're airing out somebody's dirty laundry. Ooh, somebody is going air out this fucking Jezebel, copycat, pick-me, groupie kind of energy's fucking dirty laundry. That's justice. That's why somebody is saying this isn't fair. Oh, it's fair. It's fair. It's fair is fair. All fair in love and war, right? Haha, grow up. Somebody needs to grow up. Homeward. Wow. It says take yourself out on a date. You're taking yourself out on a date to gift yourself all that you have accomplished. Because if it wasn't for you letting go of outdated belief systems, patterns, fuck boy, fuck girl kind of energies, drugs, alcohol, you wouldn't be in the position that you are in. And even if you are still in this very toxic situation, you can get yourself out. But it's just about remembering to practice self-love. Okay? It's your moment, guys. Don't let somebody swerve you off your path. That's clarification. Mural. Okay? It says, be your own first priority. So you set your course, your own first priority. A lot of people are watching you on the big World Wide Web through the seasons, and they're getting judgment. They're wondering what's going to happen next, because they know that when you say you're going to do something, you really do it, but you pause before you act, because you're not fucking stupid. You know, you've been through it. And you're doing it for yourself this time around. You're taking yourself out. You're making yourself a first priority. And you have the strength to go on a new adventure. You're at a precipice of change, guys. A lot of people feel like they're running out of time to come towards you, to approach you. And they probably are. The thing is that they don't really realize that time is irrelevant. It's non-existent. The universe. See, it's non-existent. We're all stardust, guys. We're all born of stardust. So we're all going to go to the same, well, maybe not the same place, but while you're here on this 3D earth, okay, try to make the best out of it, okay, because our soul is what is going to carry on. The body, the meat suit, is what is left behind. So we are not this suit. We are not who we look like. We are not the suit. We are what's inside, because that inside, that spirit doesn't die. It gets transferred, transmuted, transcended. That's why they call it transcending when somebody dies. Okay? Now, somebody is scared that they're losing time, that they're running out of time, that death is knocking at their fucking door for all the fucking pleasing of other people. That's why somebody wants to come in and give to you before their time is up. I don't know what that means. It's wings, because you never needed wings to fly. Somebody is realizing they don't need support. They don't need anybody to hold their hand. They just need to do it for themselves. Because a lot of people are going to look at you like the villain, because you're walking away from a lot of people who are clearly doing you dirty. This could be a whole family who you adore and love and cherish and want to be a part of, but you can't. Why? Because they laugh at you. They talk bad about you. They think that you're going to come and sit at the table after they just talked about you. Fuck no, fuck that. It is what it is. You can always rewrite the story, and that's what you did. Now, somebody who is very obsessed with you may be trying to rewrite the story, because you do. You see them as a villain. But we're all a little bit villainous. So somebody just needs to fucking own up to that shit. Because at the end of the day, you're taking yourself out. You're doing what you need to do for yourself, and you're learning. Lighthouse. You are the lighthouse. What does that say? I am always enough. You have always been enough. Always. And somebody knows you've always been enough. It says, don't doubt your worth. Somebody doubted your worth, but you didn't doubt your worth. So you eliminated yourself from all these fucking venomous creatures, and you rewrote your story. Now you're rare and free, and there ain't many like you. Spaceship. You are not from this fucking earth. And the ancestors, whoever you believe in, the aliens, they're coming up to scoop you up. Why? Because you told the truth. Don't be afraid to sing. You spoke the truth. Yes, it was like putting the light on and a fucking bunch of cockroaches are scattering, but it is what it is. You know that you're not a fucking cockroach. And that's why people are mad, because the law is not just. They thought they were doing justice by putting you out, by disrespecting you, by hurting your heart. But you told the truth on them. You healed your heart and you stand on business. You are very fucking stoic. People are actually saying like you have no emotions, but you are very emotional. Like me, I'm an emotional gangster. I'll cry if I choose to cry. I'll cry. I'm not going to hold it in. I'm going to cry. But that doesn't mean that I'm like not going to fucking hit you. No, just kidding. I'm not so aggressive anymore, but that's how I was before. You make me cry, I'm gonna fucking hit you, because, like, if you hurt my heart, it's harder to heal than a black eye. Black eye's gonna heal, but you hurt my fucking heart. Oh my God, you're dead. Like, you're dead to me. Like, there is no coming back. You are a non-player in my life. Raindrops. You took a chance on somebody. You really did take a chance on them. And, well, they thought they were doing justice by leaving you out. Somebody is coming in to take a chance on you. It's Castle. Because it's time for healing, not war. Somebody doesn't want to be at war with you anymore. Look, they fucking lost everything. But so did you. You had to rebuild. It's we, not I. You can't do this alone, guys. You're not doing this alone. But a lot of people judged you because you were alone. They thought that you were an easy target because you knew the right way. And you weren't fucking throwing it down people's throats, but they didn't like that it was you who was speaking the truth and waking people up. They wanted to fucking push you off your pedestal because they seen your potential was endless. You still managed to make it through that storm and have that crown on your head. You're surrounded by love and love alone. And that's self-love. Now, you're being your own priority and you're doing it for yourself because you know we're all stardust. So you want to make sure that when it is your time is up, that you go to a better place. You're not stuck in the same fucking situation. So you're learning from the situation. Ice in reverse. Genius in the upright, and one more from the horror deck. And it's the wonders of the motherfucking world. Somebody looks like you, like King Kong, motherfucker. Obsession. And they can't obsess about you anymore. No, I'm telling you, there's a lot of people in the background very obsessed with you. But you got the protection, you got the love, you got nothing to worry about. So, obsession. Obsession. What's underneath that? It's neighbors. Guys, there was a lot of people who were spying on you. There was a plot afoot, but you've seen it. Now these people can't spy on you anymore because maybe you were overshare. Now you're not oversharing so much. Or maybe the fact is that they just can't fucking touch you. You're doing a happy dance. It is what it is. Obsession. It says, I brought you here. 5 cellars underground because I love you. I'm telling you, somebody put that 5 of swords in your back because they loved you. No, it's because they were insecure and they didn't want anybody else to love you. It is what it is. Somebody knew how much you loved and how much you were very genuine. You were like that sun. It ushers in each day for people. So, in the reverse says, by the music of your design, this will be a triumph. You triumphed over all these nosy-ass fucking energy vampires in the background. It says, passion. Passionate feelings can make us lose all perspective. Structurizing our whole life around something or someone can draw others into high drama that exists only in a gothic theater we've constructed in our own mind. When we are forced others to play a role they would rather not explore, expect disaster. Perfect plans and chandelier height hopes crash the hardest. So somebody had chandelier high hopes for you to cause a disaster. They wanted you to play a role that you did not want to explore. You did not want to be. You weren't that person. And well, guess what? Their plans crashed. And by the music of your design, it is a triumph. Ice. Now you're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. Someone's realizing that, yeah, you can get real fucking cold. Maybe somebody's seen you be cold with other people, but they didn't think that you were ever going to fucking turn that ice cold energy on them. Well, they got another thing coming, don't they? The thing. It says, it's weird, it's pissed off, whatever it is. See, these people were like, oh, she's weird, he's pissed off, he has no right to do this. These people trigger you, gaslight you, bait you into situations, and then blame you for your reaction. And then say, see, I told you so, hence why you don't fucking deal with these nonsense people. In the reverse says, Who can you really trust? Keep cool and stay solo. You can't trust many people. So what'd you do? You kept cool, and you stayed solo. And it's pissing people off because they can't fucking fight with you. They can't alienate you. They can't drag you into their conflicts. And you're still going to live the best of life as you can by yourself. It says, a difficult or unforgiving environment can play a major role in our health or a sense of well-being. See, somebody's atmosphere played a really big role in their life. Just like your atmosphere played a really big role as to who to eliminate and what to do and get on the straight and path, the red road per se. Somebody is realizing they need to evaluate their health. Clarification. It can limit and control our behaviors as well as the actions of those around us. Harsh circumstances can allow bad energies to mutate and thrive in the extreme. Only by identifying the problem can we have any change of dealing with it, or at the least keep it from spreading. So, somebody wanted to spread this nasty energy about you, all because you were different than them. And you told the truth. You stood up for yourself. You know you've always been worth it. People want to call you a witch. This isn't this isn't the 1600s, guys. Whatever, man. I'm telling you. You're not the villain. You're not the villain at all. These people fucking banded together to resist your negative forces when they were all negative. Hence why they're all just enabling each other to be douchebags. Stuck on stupid. And you're a fucking genius, guys. And you know nothing. So even if you know you should do something or you can do something, doesn't mean you should. See the difference? That's what makes you a genius. Now it says, cat's dead, details later. Somebody wanted to fucking take your protection. The cat represents the protection that you had, the ancestral realm. They wanted to take that. That's why they're wondering who the fuck you are, because they can't take shit from you. Maybe somebody even wanted to inject you in some poison. Like I said, somebody may be feeding them some kind of poison to make them sick, keep them stuck in illusion, keep them loving on you. It could be a sneaky link here. Somebody's trying to keep a lot of motherfucking secrets in the dark. Hidden lovers, low-key situationships. That's why somebody is going through a lot of penny pinching right now. And it's because of the company they keep. They got stuck with a motherfucking troll. Yep. That troll is trying to intentionally cause upset, baiting reaction, and provoking dispute. And that's why you give no flying fucks about this person or this situation. You discarded it. You're unfazed, unbothered, and you're carefree. And that's why somebody feels they fucked up. Self-limiting release, feeling inadequate, feeling they failed. Why? Because they tried to body shame you, give you low self-worth, negative body image. They wanted you to feel judged because of their kinky ways, because of their fucking distorted energy, because you said no to them because they were being rude to you. They were being mean to you. Now they're numbing out in the background because they've been living in a motherfucking fairy tale land while you've been adulting the whole fucking time. And somebody has receipts on that they've been turned the fuck up, dreaming about laying up with you, but people pleasing, and now they're fed the fuck up because the tea is being fucking spilled, that you took the high road and walked the fuck away. That you're living to the fullest and you're enjoying the moment. Somebody is so fucking pissed off because of the chemistry, intense passion, and things are heating up. Because no matter what, you are you. And you have this flame inside of you that is just so fucking powerful. Genius. In the upright says, slow down and keep your head on your shoulders. Somebody should have fucking slowed down. But instead they went really fast and they lost everything. And they wanted this for you. It says, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Intelligence comes in many forms. You can be brilliant in some ways and less in others. Forging ahead without considering potential outcomes can create situations where things go to pieces, possibly with horrible results. Somebody is realizing they just fucked up their whole lineage, their whole legacy, by trying to come up against you, somebody who just wanted them to live a good life. Live well. You've been through it. You may have forewarned somebody, said, you know, I've been through it. I'm trying to forewarn you, but somebody wanted to learn for themselves. So they went and they learned for themselves. Now they see you as the wonder of the motherfucking world. It says, I'm going to show you the greatest things your eyes have ever behold. You showed somebody the greatest things their eyes have ever behold, and they've been trying to replace you ever fucking since. In the upright says, fortune favors the bold. You're bold, and fortune favors you. People aren't bold, so they're not getting what they want. It says, focus on what makes you special. Everyone has a unique quality, and you do too. Proclaim that individuality. Shout it from the rooftop. Show the world that show the world what only you can do. While attracting attention may lead to misunderstanding of others trying to take you down, bravery can bring admiration and even spark wonder. People are fucking looking at you like you are the real deal. You hit different. You want people to wake up. And you have this unique quality that only you possess. You are claiming your individuality. You're showing others to claim back their individuality, to show the world that you are made for whatever you are doing. You are brave, and you're sparking wonder in a lot of people. It's beautiful, guys. So let's get some tea here, since I did already give you some tea, but let's give you some more and clarify this, okay? So, since I just ripped through this, let's... Okay, obsession. Let's get 3. Yeah, somebody is very obsessed with you. They're yearning for you, they're missing and reminiscing you, but they know that they can't drag you into their conflicts anymore. Your vibration is too high, you give no fucks, and you're flexing. Somebody has been trying to show off, be very prideful, flashy, and boastful, so that you will come back to them. You don't care about that kind of stuff, and if somebody's saying you're flashy, they don't know shit. You're humble. Booty call. Somebody's fucking trying to fucking be flashy and boastful and flex with a booty call while they reminisce with you, because they can't drag you into the hell that they're in, so they're just okay with the fucking Jezebel loosey-goosey kind of energy they got, the little tiny penis kind of energy. Yeah, no thank you. That's why you're ice cold. Vacation, romantic getaway, spending some time together, enjoying one-on-one time. Somebody may want to take you out on vacation, but you're as cold as ice. Cock blocker, yeah, there was a third-party interference. There's a lot of fucking people who've tried to come in to fucking sex you down, but there's a lot of failed attempts. Somebody may want to come in to sweep you off your feet, like I said, because they look at you like a fucking snack. But somebody is a player from the Himalaya, male or female, it's irrelevant. They only see you as sex appeal. They see you as very physically attractive, and they have this irresistible desire towards you. Hence why they want to come towards you kinky ways. They look at you like a whole fucking fetish. But they want you to be sexually open, and you're too smart. You're too smart for this. Just because you can doesn't mean you will. Light bulb moment. Somebody is realizing, having a sudden realization. They are feeling inspired, and they know that you have insightful awareness that somebody just wants to come down to take you away, to give you some kind of kink, I don't know, to share fluids with you. But you're slaying the fucking competition. You're slaying this person. You're putting it on blast because you are very, very, very much in your power. You're succeeding. You're on point. You're dominating anybody who's trying to come against you. And you are a wonder of the world. And that's why there was a lot of imposters. People who are trying to fake it till they made it. Be you. That copycat syndrome, guys. Somebody has imposter syndrome. Stolen identity. Somebody wanted to be you, but you're a wonder of the world. They can't be you. Not at all. That's why somebody feels like they fucked up for fucking with a fucking imposter who took everything from them. It is what it is. There's a lot of self-limiting beliefs because somebody can't be you. And you got a new boo here, guys. New love, learning each other, and flirtation. Somebody is coming in, and somebody's going to feel real fucked up for being a fucking copycat. Somebody knows who you really are, dirty money. Somebody was only in it for the money. And somebody's saying that this new boo that you're going to get in has dirty money. But that's not the truth. They're just throwing shade. Talking shit. criticizing, disrespecting, judgmental. I'm telling you, these people fucking need to take several seats because there ain't no motherfucking shade in the sun. There may be shade in that dirty ass energy that they're in, but there ain't none where you are. These people are spiritual narcissists. They really do feel like they are superior to you. But it's cuffing season, guys. Somebody's mad because you ain't saying nothing about nothing. But somebody knows that you are about to link up, be in a relationship, full blown. I don't know. Somebody wants to take a chance on you. But they also know that you're not afraid to tell the truth, to speak the truth. So somebody needs to be good to you. Or else you're going to eliminate yourself. Somebody knows you're courageous. You listen for the truth and you regard yourself because nobody protects you. So you got to protect yourself. Let's see what's going on here with this booty call. Ancestors, what's going on? Why is this person flexing on my beautiful collective? We clearly know it's because they're yearning for you and they can't drag you down, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's because you're valuable and you are the Ace of Pentacles. I feel rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know somebody like you to love. Somebody fucking created a lot off of your back. Okay? They gave a lot to a booty call. A booty call, female, male, whatever, may have slept with somebody that you had slept with. Maybe they slept with multiple partners that you slept with so that they can take your energy. Energy harvesting at the finest. Lover. I don't fucking make it up. Somebody is seeing you as very much sex appeal, like you were everything, so they wanted to be you. This is the connection I have is so deep and profound on all possible levels, sexually, spiritually, emotionally, and intellectually. That's why somebody couldn't take your spot. Not at all. And yes, you're cold because you know what the fuck is really going on. And you know somebody has deep affection for you, but they wanted to replace you. Why? Because they thought that they could. But you're slaying the competition because you ain't motherfucking competing. The only person you're competing with is the person that you were yesterday, the person you are in the mirror. Hence why the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. I'm starting to see my actions have consequences and I'm giving up blaming others. I surrender to the will of God and I let it be. You're letting it be, guys. You're surrendering to the will. You know people are throwing shade because they have no choice but to watch you on the big world wide web because they can't get access to you. All my life, I was trying to fill a void inside of me by doing more. But now that I found myself, I feel complete and see extras as blessings. People are mad because you work less for more. You ain't busting your fucking ass up out like these people. You don't have PPP loans. You're not in debt. You don't have these Ponzi schemes going on. You don't judge nobody because you don't have a right to fucking judge. You're not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect. And you don't want to spiritually manipulate anybody because you know you're not going to get the protection for doing that shady shit. You are worth it. You don't doubt your worth. And that's why somebody is mad because you have completed a cycle and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. The lover's there. Your lovers will always love you because you're a good fucking person, Ace of Pentacles. But because you said no to them, they try to replace you, Six of Pentacles. I am grateful for everything that you gave me and I want to give back to you 10 times more. The scales will be balanced very soon. That's why somebody's saying this isn't just. Okay? Because somebody is about to give you everything. Somebody is about to air out somebody's all their dirty laundry, everything that's in the closet, they're airing it out and they want to come towards you to balance out the scales. Bottom of the deck, the Hangman. Says, I'm taking a break from everything so that I can meditate and release my old ways of thinking. The process is not easy. So somebody is having a hard time, guys, to walk away. But they need to understand that even every storm comes to an end. They're going to have that crown on their head. But they have to be careful and be mindful of the people and the company they keep. Because everybody's got an ulterior motive. If they see you have a purpose, a goal, a love, they're going to do whatever they can to take that away from you because they're not happy and they don't have that for themselves. It's the Five of Cups. See? Somebody is in a lot of fucking regret for what they did, for listening to other people, for not valuing you, for not seeing your worth. It says, you trigger wounds from my past that I haven't yet let go of. I can't stop focusing on my mistakes and I'm feeling regret. They're feeling a lot of regret. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see the hidden truth and what this person wants to say. It says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So somebody in the background is telling this pick-me groupie energy that they were just a distraction from their pain. And they're telling you that you and them were too young to really see the bigger picture. They were too young to see the bigger picture, to really sit in their own pain. They rather distract themselves with substances, sex, or work, or whatever that is. And that's because they were very young in the mind. They didn't know how to take for them, to do for themselves. They were very much a people pleaser. But we were too at one point, right? You had to learn the lesson, and now you ended a cycle. Somebody hid behind who they really were. They weren't authentic. They were fraud. They were a phony. A lot of people are, guys. That's why a lot of people are going through bankruptcy in the background right now, because of who they hit. They hit themselves. That's why you do not want to be involved in your family or people from the past, because they're fake. And they're mad at you because you're authentic to the core value. Even if it makes you look bad, even if it makes you look like the villain, it's fine. You will rewrite the story at the end of the day. And somebody left you before you could leave them because, like I said, you, in their eyes, you were on this throne. You were too good for them. So they wanted somebody who could be less than them, who they could look down on. Oh, poor them, right? Now they're burying themselves in work to forget you. And it says, I wish I could take back my words. Yes, somebody wishes they can take back their words, because now they're in this hustle and bustle trying to forget you at work. And it says, I wish I could share my good news with you. And I love you unconditionally. Somebody loves you unconditionally. They want to share their good news with you. Maybe you want to share your good news with somebody. But the fact is that you could be burying yourself in work to try to forget somebody, to move on. Take it as it resonates. But it says, you speak through me, through music. So, ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Fat domino. It is what it is. Someone loves you unconditionally. You could love them unconditionally, but unconditional love does not mean unconditional disrespect, guys. So you can walk away at any time. And that's what fucks people up. You don't have to stay if you are not being respected. You can love somebody unconditionally from afar. And that's what somebody is realizing. You love them from afar. And you're touching the earth. You're planting something new. Somebody wants to plant something new with you, guys. And it's the duality. The many meanings, guys. There is no real duality. We're all good. We're all bad. We're all light. We're all dark. We're all up. We're all down. We're all a little fucking distorted in our own ways. And this is why we have to understand to come together. So then there is no segregation. There is no, I'm better than you, you're better than me, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No, because we're all born of stardust, and we're all gonna go as stardust. So, wings of light. You never needed wings to fly, guys. You are becoming something new. You're planting something new, and you're doing it with duality. Both the light and the dark. You are a powerhouse. And you're activating the earth. So everywhere you're being led to, whether that's a relationship, a job, a place, whatever that is, you are meant to be there because you're meant to enlighten. You're meant to lift the veil. You're meant to get people to start questioning authority, question the bigger picture, to use that Palladius energy to be a visionary. Now, Palladius could be your star. Heart of the deck is the precognition. I told you, you have the ability to see, to feel, to hear, and to communicate what that is. You have psychic abilities. You see the future. You have that precognition, guys. So, let's get the dream manifestation and see what Spirit wants to tell you. It says colors and numbers. Okay? Ask yourself, what feelings are you struggling to acknowledge? How do you see the world around you? And what's not adding up in your life? And then spiritual guides. It says, how would you like to be more spiritually connected? Do you have any unresolved issues from the past? And what magical qualities do you wish to possess? A lot of people wish to possess your magical qualities. Whatever that is. They have their own. They need to stay in their own lane. You are becoming something new, and these people can't touch you. Because you're manifesting. It says, manifest your dreams and watch them materialize. Be willing to work on the inside to make manifestations possible. Make your intentions clear. Your intentions have always been clear. People's intentions weren't clear for you. They had ulterior motives, hence why they are falling from grace. Communication. It says, ask yourself, what are you having difficulties communicating? Do you feel emotionally disconnected, and what's not working smoothly in your life? And then it's awakening, wow, and connection. Okay? So, we are all interconnected by a universal sea of energy. All that you think and do have an effect on the world. Reach out and connect to the world around you through love. It's a time for healing, not war, guys. It's time for awakening. And the fact that you have awakened a lot of people at a massive scale, it's really got a lot of people fucked up, and they feel like you're not deserving of the position that you're in. Well, fucking right you are. It says your consciousness is awakening, and you're becoming attuned to the message of spirit and nature. Trust your psychic abilities, because you are manifesting at a rapid pace. And let's get the last one, and it's creativity. It says, take a risk if you want to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life and create something new for yourself. You created something new for yourself. And it is only just begun. Like I said, that 1408, right? You just have to process what happened in the past so that your demons don't haunt you. Okay? Horsetail. Now, this is the healing message from the plant world, because we all need a little bit of healing, guys. Healing is linear. So every time we feel we have overcame something, there is a trigger that may happen, and then it may open up the wound, and then it'll be like, okay, well, that's fine. We didn't heal completely, which is okay. It's okay. And there's some things that we will never heal from. So be okay with that too, okay? Give yourself some grace. Horsetail energy is deeply calming. It helps us cleanse away what we no longer need and encourages us to be gentle with ourselves. This plant spirit offers us opportunity to go deeper, to a place of inner stillness. It reminds us to go with the flow. That's what you're doing. You're going with the flow of life. You know, life be lifing. Life's not always, good to us. But as long as we're good to ourselves, the 10 of Wands. We won't be burdened. There's accomplishments, responsibilities, burden, completions, hard work. It says you're almost there. You may have unconsciously or consciously taken on extra responsibilities, but you know that the blood, sweat, and tears you've put in are about to pay off. I don't make it up, guys. I don't make it up. You wanted to live a creative life? Well, you are, but you had to get a lot of pushback first. And instead of pushing back on them, you just told the truth, walked away. And now look, there's a win-win in the forecast, okay? So number 34. Number 34 reduced down to a 7. So you have the angelic support and assistance from the ancestors and from your war angels, the archangels, okay? So you have nothing to worry about. Please do not send back the energies. Build with that energy, okay? It says security, comfort, and direction. It says you feel the need for comfort as life can sometimes be difficult when we feel we are battling issues alone. You may well be looking for permission to stop whatever you are doing and start again. The feeling of the day is running away from you and taking a toll on your well-being. It is okay to take time out. Once you get your feet firmly back on the ground, your mind will be clearer and you will be able to focus on what is important right now. We often feel guilty for not doing enough, but you are doing plenty and you have nothing to prove to anyone, only yourself. And that's what you're doing. You're proving it only to yourself, and while people are watching you, and they know that you're doing this all for yourself. I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. Let's get one affirmation for your beautiful collective to close the readings. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're leaving. It helps the algorithm build the channel. And if you're feeling generous, the donation button is in the description bar below, okay? Choices. We have free will, guys. We have choices. It's about standing firm in your beliefs and having that discipline. That even if you know you can do something, doesn't mean you should. Okay, so I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I raise above the fear and direct my thoughts to the Creator. And manifestation of light. Congratulations, guys. It says, I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intelligence shines, and my inner light glows. I love you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope this gave you some clarity. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Mwah! And maybe I'll see you tonight. Bye.